Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to sew a princess seam. Princess seams can be a bit tricky as they are curved and it can be a bit intimidating, but we can really do it with a lot of ease. This example is going to be with a Chelsea party dress, but you can use it with any princess seam. You want to be sure to check out where your notches are. Most princess seam patterns will have a notch, and essentially you're just gonna curve the pattern in. I like to do this without pins because I think adding pins can really distort the fabric and make it a little bit more confusing when you're sewing. So you want to start at the top of any curve, and I am matching up the end. So this pattern is trued, so where I'm starting right here is flat, and you'll see that the pieces are hanging away from each other, and that's okay because we're going to walk those in as we are sewing. So start with your seam allowance. In this case it's 1/2 inch, and you're just gonna sew for as far as the pattern stays connected, and once you get to a point where it's not, you're just going to, again, keeping aware of your notches, you're just going to kind of tilt that top piece that's curved away towards the underneath piece. And as you can see, it's going to seem like it's going to create some ripples, but if you kind of hold it flat where the fabric is entering underneath the needle, you won't actually be sewing in any wrinkles, and that is the most important thing. So as you can see, I'm sort of tilting the top layer towards the bottom layer, and I always do the more curved side on top so I can see as I'm sewing. And that is our princess seam. I apologize for the brightness of this video. There's a window right in front of my sewing machine, and the light of the sewing machine doesn't really help. So let's look at this a little more closely. So as you can see here, you can see all of those ripples that were created in the stitching, and at the bottom you will see that the edges of the pattern are off center, but where my stitching ends, they meet. So you want to be sure to put a priority on matching up where the stitching ends, not necessarily where the edge is. And at the top, this pattern is trued, so the edges meet there. And again, you can see where that top piece is kind of rippled. We want to clip through the seam allowance. Don't clip through your stitching. This is going to help this all lay much nicer. And as you can see, when we open it up, even though that seam allowance is kind of rippled because we're serving a curve that goes in one direction to a curve, a convex curve to a concave curve, so one of those sides is going to want to kind of ripple, but as you can see from the front, we did not actually catch any gathers or creases in our stitching, which is the most important thing. And if you have a tailor's ham, when you press this, a tailor's ham can be quite helpful to really get that curve nice and flat and clean looking. And that is how we sew a princess seam. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope even with the brightness you were able to still kind of see what was going on. If you need pins, use them, but I encourage you to try it without. I think it has a much smoother result if you kind of walk in the piece as you're sewing instead of trying to pin it in place all at once. Happy sewing!